Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Talk. I'm Lily, and today we're doing something a little different. Anna and Tom are going to tell you about their last trips, all in English. Listen carefully, and after each story, I'll explain some of the most useful words and phrases they used. Let's get started.
Last month, I went on a 5-day trip to South Korea, and honestly, it was one of the best travel experiences I've ever had. I stayed in Seoul, the capital city, and I absolutely fell in love with the place. The first thing I noticed was how clean and organized everything was. The public transport was amazing, super easy to use, and always on time. On my first day, I visited Gyeongbokgung Palace. The architecture was beautiful, and I even saw the changing of the guard ceremony. I took so many photos. After that, I explored Insadong, a street full of traditional Korean shops and art galleries. I bought some souvenirs, including a handmade notebook and some herbal tea. The food was also a big part of the trip. I tried kimchi, bibimbap, and my favorite, Korean fried chicken. I also had a bowl of tteokbokki, which is spicy rice cakes. So delicious. One day I joined a K-pop dance workshop. It was challenging, but really fun. I met other tourists and we laughed a lot while trying to follow the steps. The weather was perfect, sunny but cool. I spent a lot of time just walking around and soaking up the atmosphere. Overall, it was a trip full of culture, great food, and new friends. I'd go back in a heartbeat.
Let's look at some great words and expressions Anna used. 1. Fell in love with, a place, really liked a place. 2. On time, not late. 3. Souvenirs, things you buy to remember a trip. 4. Spicy rice cakes, a popular Korean street food. 5. Soaking up the atmosphere, enjoying the feeling or vibe of a place. 6. In a heartbeat, immediately or without hesitation. Now let's hear about Tom's trip. It was a little more adventurous.
Last December, I took a trip to Northern Thailand, and wow, it was a real adventure. I went backpacking through Chiang Mai, Pai, and Chiang Rai for about 10 days. In Chiang Mai, I visited ancient temples, joined a cooking class, and even rode a bike around the old city. But the highlight for me was hiking in the mountains near Pai. It was peaceful and green, and I stayed in a small bamboo bungalow by the river. One morning, I woke up to the sound of birds and the smell of fresh air. I had breakfast outside and just watched the mist roll over the hills. It felt like a scene from a movie. Another cool experience was visiting the White Temple in Chiang Rai. It's one of the most unusual buildings I've ever seen, so detailed and artistic. Of course, I had some unexpected moments too. One day, it rained heavily while I was on a motorbike. I got completely soaked and my map fell apart. But honestly, I didn't mind. It was part of the adventure. The people I met were kind and always smiling. I made friends at hostels, tried local food at night markets, and even joined a group of travelers for a campfire evening. That trip helped me disconnect from my phone and reconnect with nature. I came back feeling refreshed, relaxed, and full of great memories.
Let's go over some useful travel vocabulary from Tom's story. 1. Backpacking, traveling with a backpack, often low budget. 2. Bungalow, a small house, usually one floor. 3. Mist roll over the hills, light fog slowly moving across the hills. 4. Soaked, very wet. 5. Night markets, open-air evening markets with food and goods. 6. Reconnect with nature. Spend time outdoors and feel close to the natural world. That's it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed listening to real travel stories and learning new vocabulary. Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments. Where was your last trip? What did you do? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for more fun, real-life English conversations. Bye for now.